If you're watching this, we made it. We made it through 2020. We made it through what we all will probably be calling the worst year yet for a really long time. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Andy, and today I am bringing you my 2020 anti-haul. Before 2020 ends, I just want to say goodbye to a few things that I really don't need to be bringing with me into 2021. Let's get right into the video. The first thing I really want to be leaving back in 2020 is my bunny slippers. You guys have seen them in the vlogs. They're cute. I got them back in 2014 when I was living in the Netherlands. They've done their job. They have kept my feet toasty warm, but honestly, they can stay in 2020 because they just remind me so much of lockdown and a time of such uncertainty and fear that I really just can't be bothered to bring them into next year with me. The next thing I want to leave in 2020 is all of my quarantine clothes, all of my sweatpants, the hoodies, that gown that you guys saw me basically living in. It was a second skin for 90% of lockdown for me, or 90% of 2020, honestly. I obviously love comfortable clothing. I love to be a homebody, and when I am home, I just want to be wearing my thick socks and just be comfortable and warm. But I feel like it's time for some new ones. It's time for some new ones because even all the comfy sweatpants and things that I was wearing throughout lockdown and 2020 are all things that I've had for years now. And I think it's time to lay them to rest at this point. Thank you, sweatpants. I will forever love you, but goodbye. The next thing I'd like to leave in 2020 is Chloe Ting challenges. Now, this isn't to discredit the Chloe Ting challenges. Honestly, they were amazing. I tried her 2-week shred challenge. It worked for me. I could see a difference in my body. The workouts are really good. They really raise my heart rate, and for the most part, I enjoy them. And they're so convenient to do in the comfort of my own home. But I'm just so keen to get back into a gym with equipment and people and music blasting. The atmosphere, I've just really missed that, and I probably will still continue to do Chloe Ting workouts here and there. I don't think I'm ever gonna do another challenge again, but her workouts are really good and I really enjoy them. But at the end of the day, those up and down planks are evil, and 2020 can keep you. The fourth thing I'd like to leave in 2020 is the word of 2020. Coronavirus, COVID-19, CocoV. 2020 can keep you. I don't want to mention you again. I don't want to talk about you. I don't want to bring up just how much of the entire year you ruined for so many people. Like, you're like a bad ex-boyfriend, honestly. I forgive you for everything that you did to me, but I just don't need to bring that kind of negativity into my future. The next few items that I would like to leave in 2020 is all of my expired makeup from lockdown, from quarantine, from not flying for more than half of the year. It's just, what a waste to me to know that I spent so much money on this makeup and it just expired and I didn't get all the use out of it that I could have gotten. It's just such a real shame. And so I'm gonna have to say goodbye to all of my expired makeup today. Leave you in 2020. Goodbye. This one I'm actually sad about. And the last thing I'd like to leave in 2020 is excuses. I am a master of making excuses. You know what? 2020 has really motivated me to chase my passions. If anything else, it also humbled me enough to realize that it's more about getting up and trying again and again and again after that fall and just not giving up if something really means that much to me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not suddenly going to turn into the perfect human being who just goes full force into everything and is always 1000% motivated and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm going to have my off days, but at the end of the day, I'm going to just try so much more actively and consciously to not let small little excuses be the driving force as to why I give up on doing the things that I really want to do. So to all of my excuses, 2020 can keep you too. Okay, but on a serious note, you guys, I really hope that 2020 has, if anything, shown you who and what is important to you, who and what you want to prioritize in your life moving forward, who and what makes you happy, and who and what to stop wasting your energy and time on. Even if you're not ending the year with a successful online business or a six-pack, all of that is great, but I really hope that your mental health is better than it's ever been before, and that you now at least have a better idea of how to take care of yourself physically and mentally and emotionally. If you're watching this, I just really hope that you are thankful for all that 2020 has taught you. I'm sure that for majority of us, 2020 has had more downs than ups, but ultimately I hope that we are able to take this year as a whole and just be able to move forward with a lot more drive to really live the life that we want, but also a lot more grace and humility to know that all of those things that we want in life might not come the way we want or when we want. But ultimately I really hope that for all of us, next year can be a better year. And for those of you who 2020 maybe turned into a positive, or who didn't really become affected by 2020, or whose businesses grew this year, I'm so happy for you. And also, can you give us some tips? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you take something from it and that it helps you look at the future in a better light. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you are new here. Please spread good vibes and be kind, and I'll see you all in 2021. Bye guys.